Hello everyone, welcome back to the K-1 Visa Wait Times channel, where everyone waiting on their second notice of action for the I-129F form can keep an eye on the progress and wait times together at the California Service Center. If you're not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. It helps support the channel. Thank you to all the new subscribers. This community is really wonderful. We've had a lot of great suggestions so far, so we will work to the best of our abilities to meet requests and keep searching for new information. If there's anything else you'd like to see, feel free to leave a comment below. You can expect to see a new video from us at least every 5 days. Before we get into the data, we just want you to be aware of a few things. The people involved in this project are not associated with USCIS. We do not work for USCIS. The people involved are also not lawyers and cannot offer any legal advice. Please keep in mind all data shown in these videos are rough estimates of the K-1 visa cases in the California USCIS Center. USCIS is continuing to receive cases in December. Less than a week has passed and they've already reached over 1,200 new cases for the month. As mentioned in the last video, USCIS is receiving nearly double the cases that they did this time last year, so it appears the new staff will have plenty of work to keep them busy in the coming months. Let's just hope that they can keep up their current pace. Not including the weekend, since they were closed, the California Center has already processed around 745 cases in the last 3 days. The numbers are still much better than before. It appears they are keeping a good pace at this time. Here we can see the number of cases that they processed from each month over the last 7 days. Around 1,200 cases total were processed. May and June of 2022 had a small push to close out some pending cases, with over 20 total completed. July 2022 had very similar activity in comparison with 9 cases completed. August 2022 had 19 completed this week. The other months of 2022 received more attention. September and October had about 50 cases completed each. November saw nearly 90 more cases completed this week. And December had over 100 cases done this week. For better or for worse, 2023 had a shift in focus again. Depending on who you are, this could be good news. March was the biggest focus this week with nearly 400 cases completed. January's progress, however, slowed with 100 cases done this week. February also received less attention with 200 cases done in the last 7 days. April, in contrast, has seen a jump in processing with over 150 cases done. If your NOA1 date is in March or very early April, this may be very good news for you. The USCIS is continuing the trend of working hard on subsequential months for a time and then slowing the pace on the rest of the backlog as it's distributed. Interestingly, we can see from this graph that USCIS did process a very small handful of cases in May, June, August, September, October, and November of 2023, but the cases were mostly untouched still. So many of the applications submitted past the first week of April of 2023 will still be waiting for a while. Looking at the backlog, we can see that May, June, and July of 2022 had around 50 cases each left to complete. May is sitting under the last 50 cases, while June and July are a little bit over 50 still. The current trend still looks hopeful for these months to be fully completed in the next few weeks. August 2022 is well under 100 cases now. September and October of 2022 still have 176 and 132 cases respectively. But the pace of the applications completed still looks very promising for the coming weeks. November of 2022 has 619 cases remaining, with just under 100 cases done this week alone. We hope to see all cases completed in the next several weeks from this month. December 2022 is also down under 500 cases now. This could be another backlog that may finally be finished in a few weeks as long as the current trends hold. January 2023 reached under 900 cases, and the pace decreased a little more again, but the California centers still completed about 100 cases, so they should continue to steadily decrease. February also dropped from over 1,300 cases to under 1,200 cases pending, and the pace has also decreased. It will likely look much like January next week. March of 2023 is still at about 4,000 cases pending last week, but we saw a big increase in cases completed this week. USCIS has a long way to go with this month, but good news to everyone waiting on March, it looks like the next coming weeks should focus more on these cases. April, May, and June of 2023 still sit around 3,000 cases pending. July to December of 2023 have less than 3,000 cases so far, but there's still time for December applications to increase. As unfair as it is for USCIS to process applications out of order, it appears they aren't stopping their approach. I wish all of you good luck, especially if you're from any of the 2022 months. Because each case varies in complexity and depth, it is impossible to predict exactly when each case will receive its answer. Even if your case is simple, it's possible that it may be stuck behind a very complicated case. USCIS did recently hire the new staff, however. Their speed is increasing. And for the American partner, there's also the option to write your local government representative and seek help in lowering USCIS wait times. As previously mentioned, we will continue to post at least every 5 days and as frequently as possible. We know how comforting the data can be. If you received your NOA2, we would encourage you to post your NOA1 and NOA2 dates in the comment section below, and congratulations on receiving the NOA2. We thank everyone who has come back and posted their dates already. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe so this content can reach more people with pending K-1 visa applications. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.